Hey, we did it. It's like a miss. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes here on the Trident Network on Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping your marathon watch of the 2022 Winter Olympics. I know you're watching. We all are. USA. It's no point. No one's watching the Winter Olympics. It's so sad because they're very good. They are very good. But I'm glad you're here with us. What you're going to see is a quiz game show unlike anything else. The first reason why is because we're here on the Trident Network. Yes, dummy, the Trident Network. What's the Trident Network, you ask? It is a three-pronged entertainment network that you can see here on Twitch. We also have YouTube videos. We have many podcasts that you can find anywhere you listen to podcasts. And here's a fun thing. You can subscribe and support the people that are putting together great content just like this. There are many ways to do that. The easiest way you can do is, if you're watching right now on Twitch, you can subscribe to our Twitch channel. Here's a little fun fact. If you have Amazon Prime, and I know you do because you're a slave to consumerism just like I am, you can subscribe for absolutely nothing. That's right, it's free. When's the last time Jeff Bezos gave you something for free? Never. So take advantage of this. Subscribe. If you don't have Amazon Prime, good for you. You have restraint, and that is impressive. And it's also $5 if you just don't have it. And I'm sure you have $5 on you, or else what are you doing on the internet? That's odd. You get so many things when you subscribe to the Trident Network here on Twitch. One of them I'm very excited to announce is we have got some brand new emotes that if you are watching right now and you're in the chat, once you subscribe, you get access to a bunch of brand new party dolphins. I hear there's a cowboy one. I hear there's a real scared one. I hear there's a real cool guy one that, you know, probably captain the football team and rides up to school in a motorcycle and stuff. He's probably real chill, you know, one of those guys. But enough of that. There's one last thing I do want to talk about before this gets started. The Trident Network has a birthday coming up, much like me. And they're actually almost the same day, but let's not talk about mine. It makes me sad because getting old is weird. But the Trident Network is turning 1, which is a beautiful birthday. Everybody loves a 1-year-old's birthday. That's coming up on March 4th. Our disembodied voice, who you will soon meet, Val, is probably putting a link in the chat right now if you want more information on that event. But please stay tuned to all things Trident Network leading up to that day, because we will have a bunch of fun stuff going that day. I promise I'm going to eat some cake that day, whether you like it or not. Enough about what I want. It is about our contestants who are coming to the screen right now. Contestants, how the hell are you?
Hello.
Hi.
Good. Yeah, wave at the internet, friends. They're all here. They are. We have viewers. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah.
This is going to be very exciting for me because this is our first, technically, I'm going to claim it, it's our first international episode of Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes. Ha! Take that, other shows on the internet. We got two sides of the Atlantic on lock already. But we need to introduce our players so you can maybe find out which one is on the other side of the pond and which isn't. We will start with the person all the way just above me slightly here. Hey, person in that first bubble, why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Justin. Thank you so much for having me. I am Rebekah Trombley. I also go by Becky. I'm so excited to be here. I'm not international. I am located here in Chicago, and it's cold here.
USA. If you are familiar with the Trident Network, you may know Becky from the trivia show that she hosts when I'm not hosting a quiz show. It's in and out like that, but we got her working a little bit extra this time. All right, middle bubble, why don't you introduce yourself and say hello to the internet?
Hello, internet. I'm Lauren Baino, and I could be in Chicago. You don't know. Don't assume things.
You heard her.
Yeah.
She said, don't assume.
Starting off aggressive. That's the way to win a game show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
It is. That is very true. That's very true. All right. Will our third contestant be as aggressive? We're about to find out. Third contestant, say hey to the old interwebs.
Hey everyone, my name is Daniela. I do agree that it's very cold here in Chicago, and I'm in my mother's basement.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
Props.
Hey,
Magic happens. Not really.
Hey Val, give Daniela a point for mixing mom and when the magic happens. That's an odd thing to have to deal with. All right, gang. You guys are going to play a very stupid game to possibly win some very stupid prizes. But before we get right into that, we need to talk about our stupid sponsor, the one, the only Dollar Value Plus. That's right, Dollar Value Plus, 6750 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60626. Man, I walked in there the other day and I didn't know they started selling shoes, y'all. This place has every motherfucking thing. I tell you what. You need a mattress? Dollar Value Plus got you. Oh man, all the prizes that will be won tonight by our contestants are from Dollar Value Plus, and they're sensational. They're sensational. I tell you what. Yes. In fact, you know what? Let's get into our first one. Let's just jump right into it. It is a beautiful, lovely picture frame. There it is. Yes, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and what better way to show your love than to have a picture frame of possibly anyone to put in it? Or you can just keep a very cute picture there. They're in Australia. That's the first prize. But we have some lucky viewers who were in watching tonight because you guys can win something too. Friends, if you have watched this show ever once before, you know I have so many DVDs that I don't want anymore. So you can win some of them. And man, with Valentine's Day right around the corner, I picked the most romantic DVDs in my collection. These held me down in my college years when I may have had someone coming over and we just wanted a quiet night to watch movies, listen to maybe Flight of the Conchords, and I don't know, maybe smooch each other on the lips. I got Juno for you this week. Hell yeah. We got Mr. and Mrs. Smith if you want to start the night off aggressive. We've got Nick and Nora's.
Justin, I'm going to stage manage you. Can you hold those DVDs in front of your body so we can all see them? I want to see them.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist?
Hell yeah.
A quintessential rom-com of the early 2000s?
Watched that on TBS before.
Yeah, hell, I'm sure you've seen I Love You Man on TBS before too. Who doesn't love friendship? That counts. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I think it's a love story. I don't fully remember the plot yet.
Oh.
And of course, one of my favorites actually, The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Hey,
man, oh man, there's a love story in here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You can win all those DVDs, audience. Man, it's getting so hot. I think our viewership just jumped up 2 viewers just because they heard me talking about DVDs. Your challenge, everybody in the chat. There are 4 total prizes going to our contestants tonight. You have to tell me how much you think I paid for those items. Now, I will give you one hint. It's less than $20. I will be monitoring the chat, and whoever gets the closest wins all 6 of these DVDs. Why 6? Because I said, well, it's almost Valentine's Day, and you need a number that's either a 6 or a 9. Nice. All right. That being said, friends, it's time for the first round. Ooh, yeah, smooth jazz. All right, friends, the first round of this very fun game, these questions will be 1 point each. It is a multiple choice round. It is one of my favorite rounds here at Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes. It is where we finna eat at. What I am gonna do, I will give you a menu item from a popular chain restaurant. You have to tell me what restaurant sells this item. Simple enough.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so our first one is a dreamy frosé margarita. That's right, somebody was bold enough to put some wine in their margarita. Now, which one of these insane chain restaurant sells it? Is it TGI Fridays, Chili's, or Buffalo Wild Wings? Becky, I will go to you first because you're the closest bubble. Which one of those three do you think sells a dreamy frosé margarita?
You said it's Chili's, TGI Fridays, or Buffalo Wild Wings?
That is correct.
You know, my heart's saying TGI Fridays. It feels like something, you know, it's a Friday night. You want something new to drink, something maybe frozen, not a margarita. Why not put rosé in there? I'm going TGI Fridays.
Hell yeah, dog. I feel that. Listen to your heart. Lauren, I have to ask you now, because you're in the middle. Which one of these fine dining establishments sells a dreamy frosé margarita?
Well, as we've established, I am familiar with all of these places, so I'm definitely going to make a great choice here. But honestly, I'm thinking Chili's simply because I know the most about that from The Office. And that seems like that whole vibe that Pam would get drunk on. So I'm going to go Chili's.
All right. Good detective work there. Daniela, what are you thinking? TGI Fridays, Chili's, Buffalo Wild Wings. Where can you get a dreamy frosé margarita?
So I'm going to actually say Chili's because I feel like when that platter of sizzling fajitas is all up in your face, I mean, it only makes sense to get that frosé to cool you off, right? So I'm going to say Chili's.
Wow. Thank you for giving me that mental picture. And also, you're correct. The correct answer was Chili's. A point for Lauren, a point for Daniela.
Wow.
Becky,
it's okay.
Got 4 more questions this round. So
I went with my heart. I have no regrets.
Hey, listen, that's what Valentine's Day is all about.
Damn straight.
Our next menu item is a Tex-Mex egg roll. Yep. Somebody makes that. And oh boy, bad. I bet it's terrible at best. Now, is this from Chili's, the Cheesecake Factory, or Ruby Tuesdays? All right. Daniela, I'm going to circle back to you because you painted such a vivid picture of just a tray of an item coming out. Where do you think a Tex-Mex egg roll comes from?
So oh my goodness, I frequent at the Cheesecake Factory because, you know, the cheesecakes. But so I'll feel silly if I get this wrong because I'm actually going to go with Ruby Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesdays it is. Lauren, I'm sure you've heard of these 3 fine dining establishments. Where do they sell a Tex-Mex egg roll?
Once again, I'm going to use my extensive knowledge of television instead of actual real life. And go with the Cheesecake Factory because they always go there in The Big Bang Theory. And I remember something about Chinese, or was that? No, that was a different restaurant. I am confused. I'm still going with the Cheesecake Factory though because I said it and I'm sticking to my guns.
All right. Becky, we're back to you now after an intensive investigation that maybe got Lauren nowhere. Chili's, Cheesecake Factory, or Ruby Tuesdays, where can you find a Tex-Mex egg roll?
Man, I'm going to go wild card here. I'm going to go Chili's just because I hope that all the answers in this round are Chili's and that you're just trying to get us to go to Chili's.
Oh, yeah. That would be smart.
You know what? I am a specific type of monster, but I am not that type of monster. The correct answer was the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
How is this
happening? My God, indeed. Yes, the 37-page menu at the Cheesecake Factory does indeed have a Tex-Mex egg roll. Wow. All right, friends, we've got 3 left. This one right here just sounds awful, so awful I had to put it in this game. Where on God's green can I get a white cheddar stuffed mushroom? The Hard Rock Cafe, Red Robin, or Longhorn Steakhouse? Becky, you seem disgusted. I'm going to you first.
I don't know a lot about Red Robin, but that's again, going with my heart. Yum, Red Robin, locking it in.
Ooh, Red Robin. Daniela, what are you thinking here?
You know, I'm actually going to go with Red Robin because I feel like that's something that you just blindly order on a night of and just a crazy amount of drinks, and you're like, why not? I'll try this because, I got nothing to lose.
Chaos, because you love chaos.
Exactly.
All right. You got 2 votes for Red Robin. Lauren, are you joining them on the Red Robin Yum train?
I mean, the problem is that no one has eaten this thing on TV, so I'm kind of screwed here. My frame of reference is gone, but I don't know why. I feel like Hard Rock Cafe. I'm going Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know. I'm doing it.
Wow, I did it. I think I stumped everybody because that is available at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh no. Is that like one of those places
indeed.
where you put like the peanut shells on the floor?
No, that's the one. That's the Longhorn is
That's
where
Five Guys.
No, you're thinking of Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
Oh.
Where they're like, you wait for your table, and you just make an absolute mess.
Longhorn is like
Nice.
the same brand as Texas Roadhouse, but they clean up the peanut shells and pretend they're fancy.
Oh.
They're slightly fancier versions, ever so slightly. Speaking of slightly fancy, guys, this one here has the specific distinction of being the longest menu item in this round. Where in the hell can you find Kung Pao noodles with chicken? Is it Red Lobster, P.F. Chang's, or the Olive Garden? Lauren, I have not come to you first on this yet. So, Red Lobster, P.F. Chang's, the Olive Garden. Where can you find Kung Pao noodles with chicken?
I mean, this feels like this must be a red herring because it's like a normal thing. That's just like a normal dish, right?
Yeah, but nothing you would probably want at a chain restaurant.
Yeah, and Red Lobster. Why not?
Why not? Daniela, thoughts?
I'm going to go with the Olive Garden because I feel like why not there and then get the unlimited breadsticks? 2 items that don't go together.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Makes sense in my head. Yeah.
Okay. Becky, your 2 fellow
like...
contestants have not gone with the obvious answer.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But it feels like too obvious.
Yeah,
Is it?
That's why I'm nervous about it. So I'm not gonna pick Red Lobster. Here's my reason why. My dad does not like seafood. So I'm pretty familiar with the non-seafood options there. And if it is there, I gotta call my dad and let him know he has a new choice.
Yeah, damn.
I'll go P.F. Chang's because maybe you're just trying to make us think too hard about this one.
I was, but the answer was actually Red Lobster. Call your dad right now, Becky.
Okay, I'll see you
Let
guys
him
in a little bit. I gotta go.
Yes, you can get Kung Pao noodles at Red Lobster now. Also, -1 point for your dad. Doesn't like seafood.
Yeah.
What? Blasphemy. But there's no time to go into that. Guys, we are on our last part of the menu of this round, and ooh baby, it's time for dessert. Where can you find a triple layer carrot cake? Outback Steakhouse, Texas Roadhouse, or the International House of Pancakes, IHOP? Daniela, I'm going to go to you first because you are looking off into the distance so intently.
What are the options again? You said Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, the Outback Steakhouse, or the International House of Pancakes. I did a thing with houses there.
I am going to go with the International House of Pancakes just because it just seems like the one that would be the least of the 3 that you would expect something like that there. So I'm going to go with that one.
Okay. All right. Lauren, you're somehow in first place right now, so I'll let you go next. See, you never know. But what are you thinking?
I am thinking with my finger beard. Texas Roadhouse.
All right. We got one IHOP vote, one Texas Roadhouse vote. Yep. Becky, to possibly get a point on the board.
I would love a point. I'm gonna go with IHOP. That just sounds good to me.
Guys, the correct answer is Outback Steakhouse. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. I'm upset.
Oh boy. Fun times we're having to get started, baby. All right. After round one, Lauren, you were in first with 3 points. Daniela, you have 2 points. Becky, you have no points, but that's okay. That is okay. I literally have seen people come back from last place and win this show before, so it is not over for you. I do have one bit of sad news for you, though. You will not be able to play in our redemption round, which, Daniela, you get that fun distinction because you're in second place. So you get to play a little bit of our redemption round. But before we get to that, we get to talk about the second prize that is up for grabs tonight. Guys, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and so is the Super Bowl, which means you will get 2 of these beautiful football glasses. I'm holding one in my hand right now. I'd say this is about 12 ounces. This is about 12 ounces, I'd say. Yeah, you could probably fit a whole beer can in here.
Probably. I don't like the word probably.
Well, you know, I'm not a scientist.
It's like you could pour it in, it'd probably fall out, but you know, you could get most of it in there. The rest would be on your lap.
Probably get 11.8 ounces in there.
Fine.
But that will be for the winner to find out. Daniela, it is time for you to possibly win some points and get into the lead.
No.
Now,
fantastic.
I know. Sad to say. Well, how this is going to work is I will just give you 30 seconds to speak on a topic of my choosing, and then our wonderful audience will vote and decide whether you have earned 2 points. Those 2 points will put you right in the lead. Now, today's topic is actually super brand new, super fresh. I just got my passport in the mail today. Man, as somebody who has never left the country, I'm terrified, but also excited. You have 30 seconds to tell me, where should I go? What should I do? What should I avoid doing on my first outside of the US vacation? Your 30 seconds begins now.
Okay, so you should go to Bolivia and then you can stay with my family because, you know, why not? They're really good people and they cook really well. One of the dishes that they make is called plato paceño, which is basically a steak. And then it comes with, I believe it's like potatoes. And then it comes with rice. And then it has like these really awesome, like gigantic, like, I don't even know what kind of beans they are, but they're so good. And besides eating with my family, you could basically eat anywhere for super cheap out there. And then, oh my God, you could go to that, to Los Yungas, which is like the rainforest, and explore that. And, you know, I think the way to get there is like this really creepy road that you have to go get to that like only one car can go through. And, you know, if there's a car coming down and a car going up, you're screwed. You're stuck.
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
That's fun. That's hella fun. All right, well, everybody in the chat, I believe our disembodied voice, Boss Val, has already put a poll up.
Yep.
Now's the time to decide. Now's the time to decide whether Danielle gets 2 wonderful points for suggesting Bolivia, which that sounds fun. I'd do that. But it's not up to me whether you get these points. It is up to the people.
And if you want to goose the vote, you can use your channel points, your party points. So
ooh,
the more time you spend on our channel, the more party points you get.
That is one thing I forgot to bring up. I got so excited about the gosh darn party dolphins. That's on me. That is on me. Next time.
Yeah, absolutely. I got it in there. No worries, Justin.
Yeah, that's why we're a team.
That's right. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Star wipe.
Wow.
We got star wipes, right?
Yes, we do. We absolutely do. And we also got 7 votes, and they all were a big fat yes.
Ooh, active chat. We love that. All right, Dale. Well, congrats. You get 2 points, which means you're in first place. But don't look so down, Lauren. You have a chance to get that lead back and score a lot of points really quickly. The same with you, Becky, as we now move into round 2.
Uh-oh, we froze. No.
And
There we
Oh no. Nope, there it is.
We're back.
Yeah, I love that music. All right. So this is a new game called Oh You Rich Rich. Guys, we are going to be talking about how much people make, which should be an open discussion between all adults. I mean, fuck, it's 2022 for Christ's sakes. We're not going to be talking about just any old regular employees, though, unfortunately. We're going to be talking about some high-paid football players. Why? Because the Super Bowl's this weekend. Right? Come on.
Yes.
Lauren, I'll give you a point right now if you tell me who's playing in the Super Bowl this weekend.
Oh.
American footballers.
Any idea from where?
Tom Brady.
I'm sorry, Tom Brady has retired. Minus 1 point to Lauren.
I knew that. That's the only reason his name was in my head was because I knew he retired. I am dumb. Don't let me talk.
All right. Well, for the uninformed like Lauren, it'll be the age-old showdown between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. A tale as old as time. Okay. Oh, Lord. So how this game will work is I will give you some players that will be playing in this Sunday's festivities. And I need you guys to guess how much money they made on their football salary in the year 2021. Seems easy enough, right? I mean, I'm not a monster. I will give you the amount of digits that it covers because, boy, prepare to feel very poor, guys. We're going to all feel very poor at the end of this. All right, let's get started with our first person I spotlight. This is Joe Burrow, quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals. In his second year, he has already reached the Super Bowl. Has he peaked too fast, like maybe those guys in high school? Time will tell. Now, Joe made a very nice sum of money this year. I will say the amount is in the 7 digits. Here's how this game will work, ladies. I need you to give me a number and we will play this Price is Right style. Whoever is the closest gets 3 points. Whoever is second closest will get 2. If you are the furthest away, you shall get a point because I got to give you something for trying. I know. All right, friends. Mr. Burrow's salary this year, well, last year in 2021 was 7 digits. Daniela, you have been quiet, which feels like almost a quiet confidence. So I will go to you first. How much money do you think Joe Burrow made last year?
Okay, so you said it's in the 7 digits?
Mm-hmm.
Or more? Could it be
7 digits exactly?
Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
8 million.
Ooh, fun number. All right. I'm going to lock that in because I got to remember things by writing them down now because I'm old.
Oh.
I know. All right, Becky, how much money did Joe Burrow make last year?
We got 8 million is where we're at right now.
Yes, 8 million is what Daniela thinks he made. I must also say 7 digits.
Okay. What you don't understand is I'm bad at numbers. I'm gonna go with 9 million.
Ooh, going one above the old Price is Right
no.
strategy. All right.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. All right, Lauren, football expert, American football, that is.
Yes.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking Joe Burrow made last year?
Well, with my expert knowledge
Yes.
that you have mentioned, I am going to lowball here and go with $4.5 million.
Ooh, fun numbers. Well, guys, I must reveal to you that you all overshot my boy Joe a little bit. He's still a young man. He's still got plenty of money to make. His salary was $2,255,006. You know, a mere pittance.
Yeah.
What that means is, Lauren, you get 3 points for getting the closest. Daniela, you will get 2. Becky, you're on the board. You got a point.
Yeah, you do.
Let's get it. Comeback season, as the kids say.
Here it is. Comeback.
All right, let's move on to another man who makes a lot of money to play a children's game. That would be a man with a name like Cooper Kupp. Sounds like an improviser, but he plays football. Now,
Is he
Mr.
real?
Kupp, he's real. He's so real. He broke the NFL record for most receiving yards this year.
He looks like some kind of new age Ken doll. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I know, right? So dreamy. All right, friends. How much money did Cooper Kupp make in the year 2021? I will give you a slight hint here. This number has 8 digits.
Okay.
Do we get to know how long he's played?
I will tell you he is 29 years old. This is his 7th year in the National Football League.
Okay.
And here, I'll give you a little more. I mean, if he broke a record in the NFL, he's being paid pretty well. All right.
I don't like this.
Okay. All right, Becky, you seem to be nodding very confidently.
Yeah.
What are you thinking here for Mr. Cooper Kupp?
I'm going to go 7 million. Actually,
you're going to go
7.5.
8 digits.
Yeah. 8 digits, Becky.
Well, you don't understand.
That means
I'm so bad at that.
You know what? Val,
how about 1 billion? Is that it?
Too many.
Too many?
Too many. You know what, Val? Give Becky a point. I respect the struggle.
Becky, it's 1 more digit than last time.
At least $10 million, Becky.
Oh, I see where we're going now. Okay. I would like to change my answer.
Okay.
To 10 million.
Oh, all right.
Now that I know,
Jesus.
You fed me that answer.
Is it correct, though? We shall find out. Daniela, I'm going to come to you now. How much money did Cooper Kupp make last year?
I'm going to go with 25 million. 25 because that's my age. Don't ask for my ID, though, because, you know, I might be wrong. But I think I'm 25. 25, yeah.
25. All right. All right, Lauren. We have stalled a while. How much did that walking, talking Ken doll of a neck-bearded man make last year?
$17 million.
Ooh, fun guess.
Yes.
All right, friends. Cooper Kupp made exactly, this is weird. He's the only one who made this round of a figure, $13 million even, which means, Becky, you get 3 points.
Wow!
Lauren, you get 2. Daniela, you will get 1 point. Look how the scores are changing already. My God, I love the second round. We love a good second round. All right, friends, prepare to meet maybe the scariest man in the NFL, Aaron Donald.
Sorry, hold on.
Now, it's okay. While Val's getting that picture up, I will tell you that he is without a doubt, the best defensive player in the NFL. Who says? His teammates do. Now, he made a lot of money. I'll tell you, he made a good amount more than Cooper Kupp. It's very much still 8 digits. How much did Aaron Donald make last year? I'll give you a second to think about it. Once again, I will say he's the best defensive player in the NFL. Take that into account. Okay, friends, that's enough time. All right. Becky, I'm going to go with you now on this, just because I love hearing you talk numbers with me.
Thank you. How about 20 million?
Okay. I will put that down now. 20 million. All right. Let's see. Lauren, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking 29 million.
Ooh, wow. All right. The NFL is $1 billion company. I get it. 29. All right, Daniela. We've got 20. We've got 29. Where are you going to play this?
Ooh, I'm going to go with I'm going to do Price is Right, and I'm going to do 21 million.
Ooh, slickster. All right, friends. Aaron Donald made $19,892,000, which means, hot damn it, Becky, you get 3 points.
Yay!
Daniela, you get 2 points. Lauren, you get 1 point here. All right, friends, are you prepared to meet the person who has made the most money this year in this round playing in Sunday's Super Bowl? That's a yes. All right, friends, here is Jamar Chase. Believe it or not, he's making the most out of anyone if we're going the entire year, and it's only his first year in the NFL.
Wow.
I know salaries make no sense. Honestly, I felt like Becky looking over some of these numbers. I was like, this makes no sense. He's so young. How's he paid more than anyone else last year, and it's his first year? Imagine your first job making more than your boss. Crazy, right? What a dream that would be. All right, friends, this person makes even more than Aaron Donald, but I will still say it is still 8 digits overall. Think it through. I'll give you a couple seconds here. Okay, time's up. Lauren, I haven't come to you first yet in this round, so I'm gonna do it. How much does Jamar Chase make?
These are my thinking noises. I can't do without them. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go with the 29 million that I said before. Yep.
Ooh,
sticking with it. Yep.
Fun strategy. All right.
It's gotta be useful for something.
Becky, you have come from the ashes like a phoenix, my friend. What do you got here for Jamar Chase? How many millions of dollars did he make last year?
I'm thinking 24. It's just a little bit below 25, and that's how many hours are in a day. So locking in at 24.
Yeah, I'm sure NFL guys get paid by the hour. Daniela, fourth one here. We got one after this. What are you thinking Jamar Chase makes?
Okay, I think I'm going to go with 27.
Oh man, you guys are playing this real close. I like this. It's getting fun now. All right. This is absurd. Jamar Chase in his first year in the NFL made $20,434,284. What does that mean? That means Becky gets 3 more points. That's what it means, first off. Daniela will get 2. Lauren, you will get 1. There is 1 left. One of these left. So, man, make it count, guys. This is going to be fun because I'm going to make you do a little more math. These are the 2 coaches. These are the 2 coaches of the teams. Here you see on the left, Sean McVay learning to smile for the first time. You get Zach. And you have on the right, Zach Taylor, the coach of the Bengals, who's just real happy to be here. Because, you know, if not, he just would have been at home mowing his lawn. All right. These 2 coaches, I need you to tell me what their combined salary was for 2021. I'll give you 1 hint. It is less than Aaron Donald. I don't need separate numbers. I just want the combined number for these 2 gentlemen.
Can
Daniela?
we get a reminder of what?
Yeah, which gentleman was Aaron
I
Donald?
do not remember who that one was.
Fun. This
Which
is
football
fun.
gentleman?
Yes. It will be less than $19,892,000.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're having fun. Man, sports people make too much money. I tell you what. It's crazy. All right, Daniela, I need you to give me a total sum between those 2 coaches. What are you thinking?
Combined. 15 million.
Cool.
15.
Becky, you have fought your way to the top of this thing. You've been on a roll in this round. For somebody who isn't good with numbers, either you're lying to us or just a real good guesser.
Oh, it's not a lie.
What are you thinking for these 2?
I'm thinking 17 million.
All All right, Lauren, you know this man makes less than $19 million, which what a bunch of losers, am I right?
I know, right?
What do you think they make combined?
I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna go 16 million.
Oh, clever.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not clever enough. The total, $13 million even. Daniela, you will get 3 points.
Nice.
Lauren, you get 2. Becky, you will get 1.
I will take them.
Man, that was a wild round.
Truly.
So we have a 2. I was going to say, let me now. Oh, there go the updated scores. All right. So Daniela, you were in first with 14 points. Becky, you are now in second with 12. 1 behind is Lauren with 11. Right before we get into our final round, before we get into that, let's reveal our final prize. I think this is actually a good prize because, ooh, baby, it's a cheese grater.
Coming.
This 6-way cheese grater.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 ways. That's too
That
many
is
ways.
fancy.
Too many ways for cheese?
Too many ways.
No way, bruh. What do you mean?
Overwhelming.
Stainless steel. Look at this baby. It's pretty.
Is that real, like, wood finish on that?
Yes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I believe
that. Oh, man. Okay, so before we get to the last round, you know it's time for a redemption round. Now, this time it will favor the person in last place. And would you know it, that's Lauren. All right, Lauren.
Yay!
Here's how this round is going to work. Val is queuing up a lovely piece of video footage that we will show. Once you are done watching it, I just want your thoughts on it for 30 seconds. And based on those thoughts, our lovely audience will decide whether you will be given some points. Now, the fun about these points is you'll get 4 points total, but it's 2 points from each of your competitors.
Oh.
Delicious.
Oh.
Which means you would go right into first. Which is going to be a very important place to be in the final round. Hey, Val, is that video ready?
Oh, it is.
All right, whenever you are ready.
I invented the sloppy slacks, the only pants specifically engineered for wiping your messy hands on while eating. These unassuming trousers feature 2 easy-to-remove sections that reveal our integrated, highly absorbent cloth pads. Once removed, enjoy your favorite saucy foods with the peace of mind knowing you can swiftly wipe your grubby hands right on the pants at any time.
Oh no. We froze.
Until they're perfectly clean.
Lauren, after watching that video, I ask you the ever important question, why are men? You may begin whenever you are ready.
Yes, I am upset by what I've just seen. I think it should be outlawed because, okay, you can hide the stains. You can't hide the smell, can you? What exactly are you going to do for the rest of your day? You're just going to walk around just with your secret sauce stash? What are you going to do? Like lift up your flats and just lick your knees when you need a little taste? Like that's where my mind goes. It's like, why are men are licking their knees for sauce? That's why are men. It's not right. It just shouldn't be allowed to exist. It promotes already unhealthy sauce licking behavior that we've all seen. We've all been there, and it should not be encouraged. I need a soapbox because I feel very strongly about this issue. Thank you and good night.
Goddamn. That was impressive. But it's not up to me to decide whether you get the points. That is up to our friends in the chat. Now, good Lord, I've seen that video more times than I care to admit because I found it. But man, oh man, you had me good at what are you gonna do with your secret sauce stash? That was that's disgusting and hilarious, actually. It ain't right. It ain't right, I will say. No. But I felt just right before Americans sit down and watch the big game, we show that there are options available to them this weekend if they want to make themselves sick.
But like, what is wrong with napkins? What happened to paper towels? Did they run out in America? Did I not get that news?
I mean, we had a moment where we were kind of low on those. We were going through it
like 2 years ago, guys. Come on.
It's weird. It's like the vaccines. They're in waves. Like every 3 months, I can only buy 2 paper towels from Target. It's weird. It's very strange.
All right, we have a result.
Ooh.
It wasn't a clean sweep, but the points go to Lauren.
Ooh, congrats, Lauren. You're now in first place with 15. Daniela, that brings you to 12. Becky, you are now at 10, right as we begin our final round, round 3. There's that graphic. Ooh, and music. All right. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, guys, as I have said many times, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And that is what this final round is all about. This is the game, What is Love? What I'm going to do is I'll give you a celebrity pairing, and you have to tell me whether these people actually dated or I just made that relationship up in a random celebrity name generator. Oh my God, indeed. This one's gonna be fun. Before we get into that, Val, could you do me one favor? Because my chat's acting all wonky. If anybody has put in any sort of predictions for this viewer prize of all these gosh darn DVDs, let me know.
We have one guess from Marcus Day Hooray, $4.71.
What I'll say is to the people still watching, he ain't close. So if you want some DVDs, get after it. All right. So, as I said, I will be giving you 5 celebrity pairings. You have to tell me whether these actually happened or not. Okay? It's easy, 50-50 shot. You just got to tell me yep or no. Now, here is where this game gets fun. Friends, I now need you to wager how many points you would like to put up and how many answers you think you can get right out of 5. I mean, there's got to be risk. Come on now.
It's true.
People have been watching this long. You gotta give a little something. So here's how this will work. I will go by you one by one. I will ask you how many out of the 5 do you think you will get right and how many points you would like to wager. Okay? All right. So Lauren, you were in first, so you know I gotta ask you first. How many out of these 5 do you think you will get right? And how many points would you like to wager?
So say if I said 4 out of 5 and then I end up getting 5 out of 5, I still lose, right? Is that
wow?
Right?
That is wow. Way to reveal the twist.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. That's actually great. You're the only person who has asked that question. Good job. You know what, Val? Give Lauren a point for figuring it out.
Okay.
Man, listen, okay. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay.
You still gotta wager some points though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. You know what? 16 points. I'm gonna wager all my points. I'm doing it on getting 4 out of 5 correct.
I'm getting 4 out of 5 correct.
Yes.
Wow, wow. All right. Fun. Daniela, you have 12 points. How many would you like to wager, and how many do you think you will get right to the exact amount?
I am going to wager 10 points, and I think I'm going to get 3 out of the 5 right.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Becky, this would be a great comeback story if you can pull this off. How many points out of your 10 are you going to put up? How many do you think you're going to get right? Yes.
Now knowing that you have to get the amount that you wager correct, do we get to see all the answers before, or are we?
I will let you know as you go. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that fun.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go 3 out of 5, and I'm gonna wager all my 10 points.
Ooh,
yes,
we got some gamblers in here. Scared money don't make money, as my grandma would say. All right, friends, let's get this thing kicked off with our first possible celebrity couple. We're talking about Lenny Kravitz and Nicole Kidman. Could this have possibly happened? Yes or no? Daniela, you did not react at all when I said their names, so I'm gonna go to you first. What do you think?
I just can't see that happening. I feel like they're very different, but then again, opposites attract. But you know what? I'm gonna go with my gut and say that this is fake. They never dated.
Okay, all right. Becky, what do you think? Were they a thing?
Oh, yes. I can see that picture of Nicole Kidman when she's like, I think she just got like divorced from somebody and she's like out in the sun like this. Like, I could see that Nicole Kidman, like, just having a good time dating. And yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Lauren, here we go. First one. You got to get 4 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Did Nicole Kidman and Lenny Kravitz happen?
I feel like I remember this happening, but then again, I remember a lot of stuff that also didn't happen. But I am also going to go with my gut and say true. Yes, it happened.
Okay. Well, Becky and Lauren, you were both on your way. That did happen.
Yes.
They started dating briefly in 2002 when Lenny Kravitz somehow became her landlord. Man, that sounds like a weird porno.
Wow.
Yeah, I did not know that detail. That is.
The two were later engaged, but decided not to go through with it. Shortly thereafter, Nicole Kidman met Keith Urban, and the rest, I guess, is history.
Never date your landlord, yeah.
Never date. Well, if you live in Chicago, who knows? Anyway. All right, friends. How about Tom Cruise and the one, the only Cher? Did this happen?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to ask you first then.
I really want it to be true. I really want it to be true. But I also, like, I know about the very strict Scientology rules. And Cher is just, she is a wild card. She would never have even entertained any of that.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, he wasn't always a Scientologist. Oh, Trixie. Trixie.
That's what they call me. Trixie.
Yeah, true. Oh,
true?
Oh no. Yes, I'm saying true. Yep.
Okay. All right. Daniela, what do you think there? Cher and Tom Cruise, did it happen?
I'm going to say they dated briefly, probably in the 80s. Yeah. I'm going to go with yes, they dated.
Okay. Becky, we've got 2 people who think they totally hooked up. Do you agree?
I'm going to say no. I just can't wrap my mind. I mean, if they did, great for them, but also I can't wrap my mind around it. So I'm saying no.
If they did, great for them indeed. They did.
Wow.
In the 80s.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, Cher at one point told Andy Cohen that Tom Cruise, one of her top 5 lovers of all time.
Yeah. No, yeah, I remember that now.
If there's anything we know about Cher, she loves a short man.
Okay.
Short king.
You're correct. Well, I don't want to give Tom Cruise short king
but
powers.
We're pro short kings though on this channel.
That is, you know, if anybody is, I am. All right, Lauren, you've got 2 right already, so you've got a good start. Daniela, Becky, you both have 1. You got to get 3. So you can only really get 1 more of these wrong. All right. The next one we've got here, Rashida Jones and Donald Glover. Yeah, think about it. Picture it. All right. Daniela, seems like you had a real nice thought about it. What do you think? Did those 2 date?
I feel like they could have good chemistry. I like both of them. So I'm going to say that, yes, they did date.
They're a likable couple.
Mm-hmm.
In theory. Becky, what do you think?
I'm going to go no again. I mean, they very well might have, but I'm trying to place on the timeline where I would think they would have dated and coming up short.
All right. Lauren. Donald Glover, Rashida Jones.
Yeah,
in theory,
I agree
cute
with...
kids, but did it happen?
I don't think so. I agree with Becky. I can't fit it into my celebrity timeline.
Yeah, my careful wall of
it's not on there, so I can't allow it.
Oh, well, you guys are right. It did not happen, but wouldn't it be so cute?
That would be cute.
It would be super cute. It would be so cute. Oh, too bad. All right, Lauren, all you need is one more and you've locked this thing in. Becky, same with you. You just have to get one more correct. Daniela, you cannot get another one wrong. The pressure is on. And man, oh man, these two I got cooked up down the stretch are doozies. How about Zac Efron and Michelle Rodriguez? Did this happen?
Wow.
Lauren, it looks like you froze, but I know you're still there, so I'm going to come to you first.
No, I physically froze. That's what happened. I mean, this is the thing. Hollywood is so incestuous. Like any of these could happen. So it's just a gut, because this one I don't have any recollection of. So I'm going to go false. I don't think it happened. Yeah.
Becky, what do you think?
This sounds just wild enough to be true. I'm going to say yes.
Ooh, okay. Daniela, you have to get this one right. Did this happen?
I believe it did, because I remember seeing photos of them on vacation together. So I think it did happen.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good memory. You are correct. They did have a fling.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's getting... Yeah, you are. You are... Man, this is nutso. All right, friends. So we're at the last one. And correct me if I'm wrong. I believe... About what did Becky say for that last one?
Becky got that one right. So she's at 3 right now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, friend. All right. So here's the fun part of this game. Lauren, you have to get this one right. Daniela, you have to get this one right. Becky, you somehow have to get this wrong.
All right.
The pressure is on all of you. And this game will come down to Tupac and Madonna. Did this happen? I'm gonna give y'all some time.
Oh. Okay.
All right, let's do this by point totals. Becky, you have to get this one incorrect. Did Tupac and Madonna actually have a thing?
I think this did happen. So I'm going to say no. I'm giving my wrong answer is no.
Yep, I got you. I figured it out.
Thank you.
All right. Daniela, you have to get this right. Are you going to believe what Becky says, or do you think it's false?
I think it's false. I feel like people would talk about this more because it's Tupac, so I'm gonna say false.
Okay, all right. Lauren, for the win, did this happen or not? You have to get it right.
I think it did. I think it is true.
Guys, this really happened.
Oh.
Oddly enough, Tupac wrote Madonna a letter from jail breaking up with her. That went on auction and sold for $45,000. I
love this so much.
What a wild, wild time the early 90s were, right? So what this means is, Becky, you do get 10 points.
Yay.
Danielle, unfortunately, you did not get 3 correct. But our winner tonight, God damn it, I'm gonna have to do some international shipping because Lauren has won this.
That's why I did this.
Oh boy, this is gonna be the most expensive episode yet. All right, with that being said, Lauren, you are tonight's grand champion. As is the tradition here on the show, you have some time. The floor is yours. Whatever you would want to say. If you got anything you want to plug, anything you just want to get off your chest that isn't sauce related.
I was just going to go back to that, to be honest. I was just going to talk more about that. So thank you for being here.
You win the cheese grater, you win this picture frame, you get these 2 glasses.
I'm literally going to send you a video of me being overwhelmed by that cheese grater. It's too much. It's too much. I'm going to grate the cheese into the glasses. Oh my
You can also use it for vegetables. That's what it says on the label.
Actually, no, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on the Trident channel right here on Twitch. You 11 lovely people that are watching right now, join me as I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to be one of those people. I'm going to unbox this on Twitch. It's going to be amazing.
I'm not going to clown unboxers. There's so many that make so much more money than me.
So much more money. It's just upsetting. We're upset with football players. Like, let's get upset with unboxers for real.
That's the weird part of our world now, where an unboxer can make closer to Aaron Donald money than I can. Man, wild.
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane. I don't have anything specific to promote, but seeing as, we've got some international energy here, I have an audition for an in-person improv troupe tonight, tonight. So that is very exciting. I haven't been on stage in 2 years because, stuff's been happening in the world. So if everyone could just send me your amazing international good vibes, that would mean the world to me. That is what I want to say. Yeah.
Busting those out. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
What a sweet way to bring that home. Well, best of luck on that audition. Becky, Daniela, I'm not a monster. If there's anything either of you would want to say before we get out of here. Becky, we can start with you since you got 20 goddamn points when you started with none.
I had 0 points when we started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing I'd like to promote tonight. So I host Trident Trivia the last Monday of every month here on Trident. We aren't going to be doing a February show because we're going to be joining this amazing birthday party happening on the 4th. So definitely stay tuned for this big Trident party we got going on. Have some trivia going with there, some collabs with other shows. It should be a good time.
Awesome. Daniela, 3rd place, but you know what? First in the heart of the internet, I'm sure. Is there anything you want to say to the lovely people before we get out of here?
I just want to say that, I'm sorry, the prizes, where do they come from again?
Dollar value, 6714 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 606.
That's perfect. That's where I'm going to go tomorrow because I'm going to go on a shopping spree because, like you said, I'm a winner. In my heart, I'm a winner.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, you are.
I'm going to get that cheese grater. That's what I'm going to do.
We can unbox
You know
together.
What?
Let's do it.
Let me know when you go. I literally live a block away. We'll get lunch or something.
Oh, awesome.
Were there a lot more of those football glasses?
Oh, there are so many football glasses available. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought those were yours. Like, I thought they were like.
No, that's from Dollar Value. That's legit from Dollar Value.
I'm just going to take stuff off the shelf. Put it in a box. No, I bought those. That's brand new. The guy put some newspaper in there so I could get it home safely and everything. So, yeah, that's where we are. Val. Yeah.
I was just I think what you were about to ask me is what I was gonna tell you. We did get another guess of how much the prizes were. And
just one more?
Just one more. Good News Comedy guessed $25.
Ooh. They're technically closer, but they went over. Oh well, so Good News Comedy, congrats. They get these DVDs. The actual price of everything was $17.89.
Amazing.
Dollar value plus, man. 6714 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60626. They're great. They're great.
Can I make a request?
Sure.
For future shows, can you have a picture of you in front of the?
You know what? The beauty of this show for me is that they have no idea that I'm giving out the stuff they buy. They have like, I go in there more than every month, but every month or not like every time around the show time, I go in there and buy the most random collection of items. And these guys don't bat an eye. They have no idea. And I kind of want to keep it that. I kind of want to have this weird Batman like anonymity when it comes to them and our relationship, because I don't want to ruin a good thing. They don't know. They're just a business trying to keep it going, you know, trying to sell a mattress or two, maybe a couple shoes. They got piñatas in there too. They got everything, dude.
That's it. I'm getting myself a piñata.
Hey.
See, get yourself a Thomas the Train Engine piñata. You deserve it.
I deserve it, you know, because 2 points. I got to make myself feel better.
You said that was Good News Comedy, Val?
That is correct. I believe Lauren knows Good News Comedy, so we can track them down.
I do. You got some more international postage to do.
God damn it!
We praise you all night.
I don't make Joe Burrow money, guys. It's fine. My goodness. Looks like I need to start working on keeping receipts for tax write-off purposes. While I do that, it is time to say so long farewell. On behalf of Daniela, Becky, Lauren, Val up in the shadow realm, making sure all the real stuff gets done. This is Justin. Thank you so much for watching Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes on the Trident Network. On Twitch, we will be back in 2 weeks. 3 new contestants, 3 new games. I will have more prizes. Hopefully, they won't have to ship as far. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.